Good morning, children. I am Anmol Messi, PGT Physics, Mount Litera Z School, Jhansi. Children, today we are going to study about equations of motion using calculus method. Okay, so as we know that we have three equations of motion, we are going to derive those equations of motion using calculus method. Okay, so the first equation of motion that we know is V is equal to u plus at, where v is velocity, final velocity, u is initial velocity, a is acceleration, and t is time. So we are going to start this equation with the formula acceleration is equal to dv by dt, that is acceleration is equal to change in velocity upon time. Okay, now what we can do is we can put dv as subject, so dv is equal to a dt. Okay, now we can take integration both sides. Okay, so here I have taken integration and here also I have taken integration, and we'll put limit also. So here it is here dv says that the limit should be in terms of velocity, that is we will take limit u to v, and here dt says that the limit should be in terms of time, that is it should be from 0 to t. Okay, now if we integrate over here, then this would become v box bracket u to v is equal to, here a we will take out, then the integration would become t box bracket 0 to t. Okay, now we will put upper limit minus lower limit, so this would become v minus u is equal to a, here we will write t minus 0. Okay, now finally we are left with v minus u is equal to at, and if we will take u that side, then v is equal to u plus at. This is our first equation of motion that we have driven on the basis of calculus method. Now this is the second equation of motion, that is s is equal to ut plus half at square. Okay, so how can we derive this now? So first of all, we are considering an expression v is equal to ds by dt. Okay, velocity is equal to displacement upon time. We will put ds as subject, so it would become v dt. Okay, now we already have the expression for v, that is v is equal to u plus at, so we can put this value over here. So ds is equal to, here we can write u plus at dt. Okay, ds is equal to u dt plus at dt. Now we are taking integration on both sides. So when we will take integration on both sides, we are left with integration of ds is equal to integration of u dt plus integration of at dt. Here after integration we are left with s. Here u cannot be integrated since t has a power of 0 over here. When we will add 1 to it, it would become t, and divided by 1 we are left with t, plus a cannot be integrated, t has power 1, उसमें हम 1 जोड़ देंगे तो it would become t square, and we'll divide it by 2. Okay, so after integration we are left with s is equal to ut plus half at square. This is our second equation of motion. Now this is the third equation of motion, that is v square is equal to u square plus 2as. So how can we start the derivation of this equation? We'll start it by using the expression v is equal to ds by dt, that is velocity is equal to displacement upon time. Now what we can do is we can multiply it and divide it by dv. हमने उसको dv से multiply and dv से divide कर दिया. Okay, now as we already know that dv by dt is acceleration, so we can write v is equal to a ds and dv ds. Okay, now this dv you can take that side, so it would become v dv is equal to a ds. Okay, now again we'll take integration on both sides, so it would become integration of v dv is equal to integration of a ds. But we'll have to take limits also. So here we'll take limit u to v, because here we are supposed to integrate with respect to v, and since here we are supposed to integrate with respect to s, therefore our limit should be related to displacement, that is 0 to s. Okay, now when we will integrate v, it would become v square by 2. Okay, we'll put box bracket, u to v is equal to a cannot be integrated, s to the power 0, जब उसमें हम 1 जोड़ेंगे it would become s, box bracket 0 to s. Okay, this 2 could be taken over there, so this would become v square u to v is equal to 2a s 0 to s. Now we will do upper limit minus lower limit, so this would become v square minus u square is equal to 2a s minus 0. So we are left with v square minus u square is equal to 2as, that is v square is equal to u square plus 2as. This is our third equation of motion.